Good morning, viewers. We have a question at hand, and the question says, what mass of sodium hydroxide is required to prepare 250 ml of 0.2 molar solution? And we have options given here. And before we go further, I would like to tell you how to know the formula you are to use. First of all, we have mass. Mass is unknown. We are to look for mass. Then we are given volume to be 250 ml, and also concentration of 0.2 molar. Now, for us to determine the formula we will use here, there is no direct relationship among these three parameters. But we can recall that there are there are relationships, formulas that has one particular thing in common. And what is that thing they have in common? Mole. Now, we have a formula that says that mole is equal to mass all over molar mass. We also have a formula that says that the mole of a substance is equal to concentration times volume. Now, since we have these two formula, what we need to do is to use this second one to get the number of mole needed. Then we will now use the mole to get the mass here. That is all is needed. So in this question, we are going to first of all look for the number of mole. Now, the number of moles is equal to the concentration times the volume. We'll have that the concentration happens to be 0.2 times the volume is 250, but to convert it to dm cube, we divide with 1000. Then we'll have 0.2 times 0.25, and that gives us mole of 0.05 mole. This is our mole. Now, having gotten our mole, the next step is to use this formula, which says that mole is equal to mass all over molar mass. Now, if we are to use this formula, we'll have that our mole here is 0.05 is equal to the mass is the one we are looking for. Now, since the compound is given, we can calculate the molar mass of the compound. And if we are to calculate the molar mass of sodium hydroxide, we have that the mass of sodium is 23, plus the mass of oxygen is 16, plus the mass of hydrogen is 1, giving us a total of 10 gram per mole. 10 gram per mole. Now, having gotten this, sorry, not 10 gram, 40 gram per mole. Having gotten this 40 gram per mole, we'll put it here, 40 gram per mole, and then we'll have a mass of 0.05 times 40 gives us 2 gram. And that makes option A the correct answer. Thank you, and remember this.